Our tribe has been wiped out, my friends, but in their final act, they have summoned to this Rimworld their two mighty gods, Rebirth and Round, please line up. For God's sake, I'm doing the intro. Two gods with the very simple task of rebuilding an entire tribal nation and destroying the Empire. And you're probably thinking, you've destroyed the Empire many times before. What is special about this one? Well, I think this series is going to be something very mechanically unique, unlike anything we've ever done before with one of the hardest goals that I've ever seen in Rimworld. We have actually seen the end goal of this series in a previous series, and it was so difficult, I couldn't actually do it. And that, my friends, is destroying a citadel. We have Rim Cities, which adds these absolutely insane citadels. For those of you who haven't seen it, they are these huge maps with fortifications, traps, mortars, enemies, with a huge fortress at the end. It makes the base Rimworld colonies look like nothing in comparison. How are we going to do that? Well, we're only playing a tribal nation, of course, so that is going to be an incredibly difficult task. Luckily, we have two gods on our side. We have the Round, a mighty warrior, a character who is skilled in absolutely all aspects, a leader for our new colony. But of course, Round alone cannot build this place. We need the goddess of rebirth, or Rebirth Godness. It didn't fit. I know the name's spelled wrong. It doesn't fit, okay? She is going to be the leader of our new human hive. That's right. She's a hive queen, Aphrodite's grace. She's a neurotic, beautiful god. And she will, a little bit disturbing, lay eggs every now and again, which will hatch into a new colonist, a new warrior for our colony. And this is the human hive mod. Something I've been looking forward to trying out for quite a long time. So this is a really cool way of gaining a lot of colonists, very for us, but it's balanced in the sense that the longer a colonist is alive, the weaker and more difficult to manage they become. We'll see that as we go on here. I won't worry about it too much. Essentially, we are going to be churning out warriors to throw at the Empire. We're going to try and overwhelm them with numbers and strength, and more importantly, psychic powers. We're going to truly embrace the kind of tribal side of Rimworld here. We're going to embrace nature. I've got a load of mods that add onto and kind of expand out the anima system, anima animals, different types of psi focus for our tribal nation. We're going to try and overwhelm the Empire with a whole band of tribal psychic warriors. And to spice things up a little bit further still, I'm using a storyteller we've never actually properly used before, and that is Freya Fierce from the Vanilla Factions Expanded Vikings. But I thought that was pretty appropriate for this one. A storyteller that forces you to go out and raid and attack and get that vengeance. Because I, as a player, very much like to sit in my base, turtle up until we are ready to wipe everyone out. And I want to change that. I want this to be a new, hopefully interesting challenge. And I think starting with two characters and having to wait quite a while before our numbers start to build is going to be quite interesting, especially because we can't actually recruit humans. We can't recruit humans to our hive, regular humans. That is not our kind of human hive. On top of that, I believe every faction on the map actually hates us. And we've got two neutral. We've got an Outlander Union, and we have a gentle tribe here, but everybody else absolutely despises us. We've got a couple of, I have no idea what a Patapon or a Zygion is, but those guys aren't actually on the world map, so it's just these 6 nations up here, I guess 5 nations of the Empire with their main settlement and then their citadel there too. And to really hammer home the different playstyle, I love playing on mountain maps. I think you guys know that mountain and plains is my go-to. I've decided, and I'm probably going to end up regretting this, to play on a hugely overgrown swamp, so that we're, you know, truly in touch with nature here. To really emphasize the fact that we are playing as tribal as well, I've got the tech block mod enabled, which basically prevents us from progressing on beyond medieval tech. I do have a lot of medieval tech mods installed as well for us to research up to eventually get up to, you know, the end game for us in this is plate mail, which seems pretty unimpressive, but for us compared to wearing regular tribal gear, it's going to be a huge upgrade. That will allow us to really get out there and really do a lot of good impactful raiding, really build up some psychic berserkers. I have no idea how this is going to play, and I think this is going to be a really, again, I'm hoping quite a unique series. So let's just crack on with things. Let's start building what we can. Of course, we don't really have too many skilled builders. The Rebirth Goddess is good at one thing, and that is social and, well, more people. I suppose it probably couldn't hurt to equip her with a weapon. We need to build her like a palace, like a fortified palace, multiple layers to ensure that she is as safe as possible. We're going to have to play this like a proper hive and give her own queen chamber. Now, the way that the way that actually works is she will also produce this kind of royal jelly. We do start with some now, a hive jelly, I should say. That is what our people will mostly eat and survive on, as far as I can tell from the mod page. They need this to survive, basically. As it says there, vital for creating and sustaining hive creatures. After continued use, the creature will require more and more as it loses its effectiveness. That is a really cool little balancing feature to almost kind of force you to send your people out to die. The longer we keep one character alive, if we get a really, really good character, we can keep him alive, but it's going to be more and more expensive to keep alive, basically. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god, look at all the trees. Okay, let's start chopping. Why don't we take a look at where we can actually build... Oh, wow. So this area here has got quite an expansive area of land we can build on. We've got a little kind of area of it. I think this is going to have to be our main base, isn't it? Kind of this. So we've also got a steam vent there we can base ourselves off of too. Wow, there is very little room to build on this map, eh? God damn. And the cool thing about having so many expendable people is I can offer a lot of people names, and I think chances are I'll be able to open it up to the comment section too this time around, depending on just how many people I send off to die. So you two could get chopped up by a bunch of cataphracts, which are absolutely technologically superior to us in every way. Wow, you are... What am I going to do with you? Deliver? You can help? You can haul. Seems a bit weird to get the goddess of rebirth doing that, to be honest. Guess we could have her researching. That's a fair point. Researching is going to take a very, very, very long time. So if we can just have her, because she's got nothing else to do, slowly chipping away at it, that could work out quite well. Let's just get this guy building a base as fast as we possibly can. I guess we better set plant cut up to the highest priority, eh? I'm going to get down a very basic perimeter wall to start off with here. It's not going to help out too much, but just something for us to hide behind in case we get some early raids here. Round, let's get you equipped with... What's our best weapon? Oh, we've got a jade knife. Hey, very nice. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. And then we'll give you a little crappy short bow. My god, what the hell am I going to do for weapons here? Okay, we've got like a salt conserving. Okay, Devil Strand. I mean, Devil Strand. We should probably go for fairly early. Royal Power melee weapons. Look at this. Oh, look at this. This is good. Advanced melee weapons. Hey, that's what we're looking for. Heavy crossbows. Siege crossbows are going to be like our final weapon. Hey, I imagine they've probably got pretty good armor penetration. Have to get out there and start hunting some animals, I think. Okay. What have we got on the map to actually kill right now? What the hell's a Rayhound? Oh, it's one of those things. Yeah, I remember seeing those before. Now, one of the big things that we're going to have to do to try and keep up the Empire is I've got Giddy Up, I've got Giddy Up battlements, animal gear, that type of thing. I want to tame an animal army as well to supplement our psychic soldiers. I think that'd be quite cool if we go into battle on, like, a herd of rhinos. There are animals, too, kind of rarely occurring. So we might be able to get a bunch of psychic animals to supplement our psychic warriors. I need something to kill right now to use as a bed, though, I'm afraid. Nice monkey bed. What are you? Oh, a giant amoeba bed? Oh, danger. I don't like this at all. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Round, I'm so sorry. I made a horrible mistake. I've made a horrible, horrible mistake. This is taking forever. White JK. Who is that? Hello? Oh, it's just a random tribal raider. Okay, okay. Round? This is child's play for Round. Round, the unstoppable god. So he has a really, really cool trait called Artemis's Blessing. Round's natural instinct to protect and nurture the people led him to champion the hunt. Gives him 8 shooting, 50% hunting stealth, +1 shooting accuracy, minus 100% aim time is going to be incredible when we get something like a shotgun. A shotgun? Minus 100% aiming time is going to be incredible when we get something like a crossbow. Gives him armor against blunt and sharp as well, and he gets additional forage food, which is going to be fairly relevant. Well, to be honest, all the time, because we're tribal. Let's see what we can do. I've got to see what this weapon cooldown in action, eh? It's got run and gun enabled as well. So see how effective he is. That is quite fast. That is quite fast. Let's get him to stand still here. Okay. Not so impressive. Come on, Round. I believe in you. Hey, nice hit. You know, he doesn't seem that much faster. Maybe it is all placebo here. I mean, it's not really the best weapon to test it with. Oh, no, he is for sure faster. Look at that. He's getting like 3 shots out for every one of theirs. Nice. We could tame them. Oh, we could tame them or recruit them, but it just doesn't seem in the spirit of things. We could also skin them and turn them into a bed for the queen. Oh, that noise. The first thing we want to build to start off our world domination is the Hive Loom, a station for creating hive creature eggs, which I assume is only workable by the queen, but we'll see how it goes here. 120 wood, not enough stored. Gee, I wonder where I'll get that from. Okay, now we create a hive egg, a hivelet egg, I should say, from 1 hive jelly. And what is it you need for that? Crafting. Can Round do that? Oh, that's kind of a cool system. I kind of like that. She creates the jelly. Round weaves it using his mighty all-seeing eye. He sees the pattern and he brings it to life. This is fantastic. Go Round. Go little Round. Create. Oh, there it is. Hive egg. Not refrigerated spores in 15 days, but the progress is decently fast, actually. It's still going to take a couple of days. Round is very vengeful. Round is a very vengeful man. Are you okay? Soaking wet, +3. Very nice. Good. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Animal wargs. These wargs have mutated for unknown reasons. They're connected with animatries and therefore became bigger, stronger, and faster than regular wargs. But if you manage to tame them, they will serve well for the defense of the settlement. The razor fangs could also serve as good weapons. Oh, look at those guys. Hello. Oh, shit. Well, let's try and tame them. 50% chance to attack on botched failure. Oh, yikes. That's a hell of a gamble, but I guess we'll take it. Oh, a summit crab. What is that? Oh, those are those gigantic... Right, these things that crush absolutely everything they walk over. Look at that. They're very cool, but let's hope it doesn't book it for our base. Oh, shit. Hey, there we are. We've got Thorn and Conway. Or at least, who were Thorn and Conway. Thank you to Discord for these incredible names. We've got Sister Lister the Mr. Fister, and we have Mr. Creamer. Welcome. Are they any good? Talented Swordsman. Oh, that's cool. Very neurotic. That's obviously fantastic. Ugly. Xenophile. Thinks aliens are exotic and interesting. And Hive Mind. What does Hive Mind give? +20 permanent move boost. Oh, cool. But don't forget, they are temporary. And then we've got Quick Sleeper, Slow Learner, No Talent, Ironworld, and Hive Mind. Again, Ironworld is fantastic. Quick Sleeper is very good as well. We've got to provide all these little shits, but we're going to have to just build barracks. We're going to have to build barracks. Maybe for some of our very, very favorite characters, we could go permanent bedrooms. That's some more Hivelet eggs, eh? We've got to be careful we don't make more people than Jelly the Queen can produce. Now, take that sentence and put it in the right order. Round. Let's make some more. I need some more. What are those? Wild red petals. And there we go. 3 more Hivelets. Pang Power, Billy Bonds, and Night Rouge. I'm going to have to stay on top of these jobs, aren't I? Again, we don't want to go too hard with it to start off with. Let's go Bedrest, Hall, Basic. Pretty much for everybody. And honestly, just get everybody on plant cutting is an absolute godsend. Oh, look, we've got an artist. Ooh, I might have to take advantage of that while we've got him around. Oh, no. Round, return to monkey. And kill them all. What is that? What dark berries? Oh, it's like all this crap that I don't recognize at all. Wild shrooms? This might just be because, to be fair, I never play on swamps because, honestly, it's arse. It really is just terrible. Run round. Round. Get out of there. Okay, look at this man. The slayer of monkey. Oh, no. That was close. Powerful god, mighty all-seeing god round defeated by rabid monkey. Another raid. Another chance at making the bed out of human flesh. Oh my god, they've got battle llamas. I almost feel bad for killing them. What round? Bait them over. Bait them over. We need that skin fresh. Bring them down. Excuse me, Brian. Oh, here they come, here they come, here they come. Watch out for the llamas. Tactical llama. Okay, let's see if we can bait them over the bog. That'll do it, that'll do it. Lack of cover. That's not a hyena, sir. Careful, 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 careful. Good shit. Look at this. The unstoppable round. How dare you enter my base? Think you get a free meal? Kill the llama too. Kill that damn llama. Oh, it's an alpaca. What have I done? If it was actually a hyena. Apparently I can't tell 2 fucking separate animals apart anyway. Showdown of the century right here. High octane action. I can barely keep up. Excellent work. Oh, we killed them all. Oh, that's incredible. There is no escape. We should have left one alive to send a message. Get him butchered. Get him butchered. Is he bothered by that? Malnourished. What do you eat? Here. Consume. There you go. Problem solved. Oh, he's really happy about that. Gotta admit, for the first piece of furniture we're building, that's not bad. That's really not bad at all. Round. Sorry to disturb your sleep, my friend. Boom. Oh, look at it. Look upon her bed. We can only assign it to Rebirth. There you go, my friend. Holy shit. What an incredible start. The jelly itself is a drug. It's a supplement to regular food. So we still need to set up farms. We still need to have chefs, and we still need to butcher. So honestly, all this human meat we've got lying around, it actually does serve a use. I was worried that they would only eat that, and it would kind of remove a lot of the regular Rimworld content. But no, we're good. We've still got to somehow build a friggin' farm amid this mess. Hey, the base is looking quite good, though. Let's get some bedrooms down, or some barracks, I guess. This high fertility soil. I'm going to grow everything. All of the things. Well, specifically right now, we're just growing... Oh, God. I couldn't think of anything worse to go, man, in the middle of a forest. Round. It's over. The series is over. Oh! Mr. Creamer and Billy Bonds. Get indoors. Run. Run. Save them, Round. Save them. Your weaved children. Save them. No. No, 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 no. You don't go in my house. You can fuck off. See if we can... No! That's bad. I mean, it's raining, but it's it's still not ideal to have your house on fire. Okay. Okay. Move in. Shoot the other ones. Let's try and bait them away this time. Bait them away. That's it. What is the goddess of rebirth doing? Just kind of wandering around in the swamps. That's alright. I guess everybody needs a hobby. I want to build this Hive research table as well. What is the difference between a Hive research table and a regular research table? Maybe you need this to go for the Hive-specific research. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. Let's get one of these down in the Queen's lab, which right now is, it's a shed, I won't lie. So we'll give her a stool. Not like from last series. No, very much not like that. It's steel. Balls. What have we got? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Hey, get to work. Hey, start mining. Not you, Round. You're absolved. Yes, look at our little hivelings go. Now, I assume, given that they're called hivelings, they don't grow much larger than that, or maybe more specifically, the ones that hatch out of the bigger eggs, you know, like the hivelets, I think they were called. Maybe those will come out fully grown, because I sure as hell don't want to wait another, oh, you know, like 18 years to get a full-on Rimworld character, to be honest with you. Right, research then. What are we looking at here? Human hive. Hiveling research. Advanced hivelings. Jelly refining. Jellylings? Jelly corn. Golden hive jelly. Oh my god, maybe we should just go for all of this to start off with. Yeah, requires the Hive research table. Probably could have told you that. Can we research other stuff with this, though? Oh, we can. Hey, good shit. Okay, well, let's go for Hiveling research then. Get ourselves some warriors. Thought, look, Round deserved his own shed here. This guy's running this colony, so unfortunately, it is only a feeble light leather double fur bed, but I will make it my life's work to give him a human fur bed? Can you even do that? Hang on. Oh, no, this is a bit... Yep, you actually can. Human leather double fur. Oh, you're just like... throwing a skin over you? Someone's like dried out, flayed body. Brilliant. Oh! Mr. Creamer's dead? He's just disintegrated. What the hell happened? Green's Odin Chase. Oh man, I would love to do that. So one of the cool things obviously added by Vanilla Expanded Vikings is these huge creatures out there in the world that you can go and hunt and kill. So this one is an Odin, which is a huge mechanoid. I've never fought these before. There's another one as well, isn't there? There's, well, there's an animal, which maybe we could even tame. I'm not entirely sure. But this would be really, really fun to try and take down with, like, a hive. Why don't we do it? There's me talking about it. Why don't we just actually do the damn thing? 23 days. Build me an army. I don't care whether they're only equipped with wooden spears. Just build me an army and we will just pile on it like ants. Oh, holy shit, there they are. I'm not going to name these ones because they are purely sacrificial characters. Do you think that's going to be enough? No, no, no. We need to take this further beyond. We need to take this further. Give me another 10. Round? Oh, we don't have enough for it. How much are they each? One? What? Yeah, we do. I can see it right there. Don't you fucking lie to me. Oh, but if they die, it's minus 10. Oh, man. Okay. And food is starting to become an issue, but luckily our rice harvest just came in. Billy Bonds, are you okay? Malnutrition. Someone feed this man. Feed him. Go. Run. Good as new. You're fine. We can't even rescue him because we don't even have any beds. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. There you go. Plenty of beds. We're just gonna pile them up here. That'll do it. I don't think we're even gonna get close to this thing, are they? We need a crafting spot now where we can just churn out weapons. Let's go production. Let's go crafting spot. This is already so weird. Smash mechanoid. Oh, look at that. Animal Walk's Razor Fang allows us to make a Razor Fang knife. Anima Staff, Anima Crown, Anima Tribal Wear. Oh, this is cool. Well, let's go for the club, I guess. Got Advanced Herbal Medicine, Howders, Throwing Nets. Throwing Nets? Oh, cool. What's the Machinator? Rapid Fire Crossbow. Oh, look at that. Rapid Fire Crossbow designed by a brilliant mathematician. We need plasteel for that, though. Cool. Prince of Bolus. To be honest, I kind of want these to try and entangle. How many people are we sending with us? We're sending all of these ones, right? 19. So why don't we have like 4 nets, 5 bolas. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like 10 clubs for the damage? Okay, steel. We've got everything we need, right? What do we need to make those? Is wood okay? Oh, we need leather for that. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do here. Round. Craft me weapons worthy of our army. Oh, sky steel. Hey. Hey, that is actually quite cool. Well, I won't mind it for now, otherwise they'll dash around. I quite like them just hauling right now. I've got them all set to kind of tidy up the map here. They've gone out and got all of those other things that I designated harvesting from ages ago. Shrooms times 82. You can't just eat those. Medical beverages. Oh, cool. Use this for most advanced civilizations. So all of these in some way make some sort of tribal medicine, don't they? Yeah, there you are. Tribal. Okay, right. We need a freezer then as soon as possible, don't we? What have we got here? Passive. I mean, passive. Cool. I guess it's better than nothing. Look at them go. It is like literally having an army of ants. This is so cool. Look at that. Well, except for that one. They apparently don't want to build that one at all. How are we doing on the weapon front? We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We've only got 2 clubs left. This is so bizarre already. I love it. And we'll be able to get a good idea of how effective these guys are in combat. But again, I feel like these are just kind of our worker ants, really. These are the ones that can very cheaply and very easily do very basic, unskilled tasks. And then it'll be the more advanced hivelets that are maybe more expensive, but better in combat, more resilient, or maybe even more skilled, I would hope to see. Because these guys are all... I did take a look through here, and none of them have any... you know, particularly noteworthy skills. Got like Grom is very good at handling animals, so we might want to even keep Grom behind. But other than that, I mean, there's nothing. Okay, everybody is equipped. Those are the only resources we've got here. And how long is it going to take to get there? Probably not that long, and I assume they can forage enough food along the way. I'm not going to send them with food, I don't think. Not like a sacrificial little army like this. 1.4 days, that's not bad at all. Forage is... 60%, 50%, 60. They're okay. When they hit the road, it gets a little tricky, but I guess I could send them with a little bit of food. Fine. There you go. A little hiveling army. Wow. I think I hate it. I think I really hate... Oh, come on, Chappelle. It's taking so long. And there they are. Ready to try and take out a gigantic mechanoid. This is going to be a fucking massacre. I decided to keep Grom in the end because this guy's actually very, very skilled in something that really we don't have anyone else skilled in. So I'm more than happy to keep him around. Handle and training. So we could try and get ourselves some battle mounts too. Oh, Bean died from lack of hive jelly. Well, that's okay. We're here. Is that it there? The Odin. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. I don't like the way the screen was shaking there for a second. Get it, team. Kill it dead. No tactics. We don't need tactics where we're going. Or maybe we should... Oh my god, what the hell is that? It's got like some sort of psychic power. Okay. Okay, get ready. Keep your distance. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, it stunned all our people? What are you? Hang on. A monolithic fortified mechanoid theorized to have the ability to cause lightning strikes throughout the environment through environmental manipulation and static discharge. Serrated bladed arms are paired alongside EMP pulse resonators capable of disabling nearby electronics. Those brave enough to fight this mechanoid at point blank range are swiftly dispatched by high voltage lightning strikes. Oh, good. Thank god I didn't send anyone with melee weapons. Oh, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Quick, throw a net at it. 94%. 90%. Get him, boys. Okay, okay. Melee characters. Melee characters. Okay, you're not melee. You're not melee. You're not melee. Get in there. I can't dispatch us that fast. Get in there. Nevin, Crystal, die. Die for your queen. Kill him. Go, 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 go. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Throw some nets. Fuck him up. Nevin's down. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Holy shit, 76%? 76%? Boys. You can do it. Sawyer, Ophelia, Alex, Crystal, Swanson, Nevin, Paige is almost down. 67%. God damn, they are really stunning our people. Holy shit. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Keep your distance, keep your distance. Get away from that lightning. As long as we can hit him, it doesn't really matter too much. Oh my god, those stuns are lethal. Well, I mean, they're literally not. They're a stun, but, you know, they will be. If they keep adding up like that, they will be. 62%. I think we might be able to take him. Boys, we might be able to take him here. That rabbit's losing its fucking mind. Keep your distance. Riemann, get back. This is not the time for the Riemann flank. Get out of there, Riemann. Riemann is fucking dead. Rumen is fucking dead. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back. Okay, okay. We need to... God, it's so difficult to stay within optimal range here. Good hit. Are those nets slowing it down? They are. They're entangling him. Look. Maximum 20% movement. We've got to hit him with those nets. Good hit. Good hit. Why can't you net him? Net. Go. Fire the nets. Fuck him up. Oh, bad miss. That's a bad miss, but it's okay. Bad miss. Bad miss. Nice, nice, nice. We've stunned him. We've stunned him. The net's a single use. The net's a single fucking use. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Go round. Go round. Okay. Go that way. Go this way. I was going to say grab the weapons. They appear to be on fire. In fact, almost everything appears to be on fire. Berry and Schultz, this is down to you, my friends. 54%. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at this. Divide and conquer. Get that short bow. Get that short bow. Okay, you grab, oh god, anything. If we'd have sent them all with bows, I think we could have won this. Well, I still think we might be able to win it with a bit of luck, but you know. Oh god, the stuns when they hit are lethal, aren't they? Holy shit. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. That's what I'm talking about, get out of there. Okay, we've just got to hope for accuracy here. We could go a melee attack, it acts as a nice distraction. Get in, punch it. Punch it to death, if you have to. 44%. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Hivelings. Come on. You can do it. This is incredible. This is a hell of a sight. We might actually do it. 39%. 37%. Oh, come on. Surely he's going to go down any second. It's not going to stay... It's not going to stay mobile for this long. Right? Good God, look at the damage we've stacked up. 28. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. 27. 26. 25. This is hell. Keep moving back. Keep moving back. Oh, he's only gone and done it. He's only gone and done it. Hive Nation. Wow, I was expecting that thing to be a lot stronger, but it was, at the end of the day, only a single mechanoid. What did we get? Your payment has arrived. What did we even get? I was just doing it for the glory to advance components. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'll ram those right up my ass. What a waste of time. No, not a waste of time. The payment was a waste of time, but this, my friends, is glorious. What a message we have sent to the world. That even our weakest units, granted we did get through 15 of them, even our weakest people are capable of taking out the strongest of mechanoids. Well, I mean, or not. We actually can't kill the fucking thing. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Berry. David Berry has done it. Look at that. A Pyrrhic victory, my friends, but a victory nonetheless. What I didn't consider is the knock-on effect of this. And that, of course, 2 colonists lost, 3 colonists died. Holy shit. One of our people died better than me. Minus 12 for... Well, 4 points each there. Wow. Holy shit. We can actually finally start focusing on the base building now. We got a little bit of cotton coming in there. We've actually got access to wood-fired stoves, which is quite nice. That will be tomorrow's job, I think. We've got quite a lot to handle here. Getting a barracks down as soon as possible. I don't know if we can get any more than 1 queen. I would assume that we can't. But that would be a really nice way to sustain a bigger population, because our limiting factor is our queen. But there is that golden hive jelly there. I don't know what that is. I'm worried about it. I don't want to spoil too much with this mod as well. Or we'll build a proper hive. We'll start going a little bit more focused on depth rather than width. We won't build a giant army and hunt another mega mechanoid tomorrow. Well, I guess unless the reward is worthwhile. But that is going to be our goal, to hit the Empire with something very, very similar to that, scaled up massively. I think it's going to be a very, very interesting series, especially when we start getting those Empire raids and we're losing a dozen people per go. For those of you interested in perhaps playing along, perhaps setting up a little hive of your own or some variation with the same mod pack, stay tuned after the credits and I'll do my usual kind of install guide, what mods that we have in this mod pack and other things you might want to keep an eye out for, mod settings, that type of thing. Those of you here for the gameplay, that is everything. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow, we will start really bearing down on things rather than going a little bit crazy during this early episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll apologize first and foremost to the patrons. I haven't updated the Patreon list as I'm recording this one slightly earlier than usual, as by the time you're watching this, I've actually just come out of dental surgery. So I can't really talk. Not just the fact that I'm not in the house, but also the fact that my face is, you know, gonna have someone poking around in it all day. And it's not even a Friday night. Thank you to the insane top tier level patrons for making this series and definitely not last series possible in the first place. Thank you to Retal, Felpy, Tompage, Udric, Spraycand, Elite IMP, Feral Housecat, King Snitch Gaming, Cyric313, Goatfather, K, Dante Mordecane, Aromatic Fool, Dr. Don MD, and everyone else, of course, at the executive producer tiers. Big thank you to those guys for making the episode possible in the first place. And a thank you as well to Fluxmarsh, Alex Schultz, Matteo, Bordoon, Major Mythical, Kipos, Warsheep, Mountain Cadalbe, Larry the Emu, Cass, Mystic 370, Stalker, Pepe, Hawkin, Moondoggy, and everyone else over at Patreon. See you guys all tomorrow for some more Hive madness. So the first thing then, things that I think many of you are always kind of interested in when we have a playthrough, is the seed. So the seed in this one is Leslie, world coverage 30%. Everything else is oh no, you know what? I actually changed the settings this time around. Sea level set to slightly low. Overall rainfall set to normal, and overall temperature set to slightly high, so that we would have the ability to play on some of those tropical swamps. And even after changing all of that to increase the likelihood of tropical swamps, we only got a few tiles of it then. So you might want to play a larger world coverage, but if you're trying to match mine, that's roughly what you want to go for. Just be warned that that only determines the shape and the terrain of the world. The road layout and the factions and the settlements are randomized with every seed. So you're not guaranteed to get, say, an empire with a citadel. You're not guaranteed to get this particular road layout or these particular factions or settlements. So just bear that in mind, that people always seem a little bit confused about that one. I don't know why it isn't seeded, to be honest. Let's take a look at the mod list then. So the install instructions I'll do a write-up of instead, because it's a bit clearer. Then I can have images from an Imgur album and things like that, so you can kind of follow along at your own pace rather than me speeding ahead through things. Big ones then in this mod pack are, of course, the Giddy Up collection here to give us a bit more of an edge in combat, to be honest. I think that's going to be quite necessary, especially when combined with those anima animals. The majority of the mod pack, though, if you take a look through here, are mods that we've seen before, you know, many times before. Mods that I generally will throw into a lot of my series. One that we've got here is Choice of Psycast to help kind of support our psychic gameplay a little bit more, to kind of give us a bit more power in that regard, give us something over the Empire, you know. This looks like a fun mod, but I'm not entirely sure how we gain access to it. It's a mod called Dice of Destiny. So you get these, well, dice. You get dice from random events, and when you roll them, they will do something random, and they do seem kind of fun. I threw this in as just a kind of little fun extra thing. The combat systems we've got are generally the same: dual wield, run and gun, simple sidearms. I've got a mod called Draw a Bead that someone recommended. It makes shooting at the lower end worse than base game Rimworld, but at the higher end better than base game Rimworld, because even a 20 shooting character in base game Rimworld is pretty terrible, to be honest. We're not playing with Yao's combat this time around, so that's worth mentioning. We've got a lot of mods that generally supplement tribal gameplay. Things that will make us a bit more fearsome. So we've got like Effigy mod, which I believe is probably based on, what was that game? Like the Forest or something like that? Reminds me a little bit of that one. Anyway, we've got growable mushrooms. Again, things to supplement our tribal, natural. I think nature was a big theme of this one, with the Giddy Up and the anima plants and that type of stuff. A lot of what I added on is at the end of this load order, because I just throw it on to the end because it doesn't really matter that much, to be honest with you. So if we head down here, I'll keep an eye out for anything else. It's all gonna be... Well, there's also this mod called Tree Launcher that someone actually recommended from the last mod pack. Basically lets you just grow trees en masse, which I guess is a bit pointless given our starting map. We've got anima animals, which adds, get this, anima animals. They all do different various things. The bear, for example, has anima trees growing from its back that you can replant. The warg, as we've seen, are powerful guardians, but also will provide that weapon. We obviously haven't met the Thrombo or the cow yet, not entirely sure what they do, but they all have various things. Anima fruit, we've seen that mod a couple of times before, because I kind of like it. We've got anima gear. This same person has also created, this same author here, Zerusha, I hope I'm saying that right, also created the Elders faction mod, which we've actually played in previous series, but I figured it wasn't worth throwing them in here. because we're kind of, that's kind of us this time, you know, the kind of the natural psychic faction. Animal gear to help supplement, again, our army a little bit. Other sort of nature-based things, so animals are fun. Tribal medicine. Passive coolers, big advanced one. So that allows you to get it down to like 1 degree C, but doesn't actually allow you to go any lower than that. I thought that was fairly necessary when we use things that add, well, extra stuff that needs refrigerating, like the tribal medicine mod, for example. We've got Entersomnia, which is kind of cool. Medieval crypto sleep, I guess, in case one of our gods gets injured and we want to put them in storage until we can kind of tend to them properly with better medicine. And then a bunch of kind of medieval mods. I'm not using medieval times this time because, of course, we want the Empire to have access to that advanced tech, but for us to not have that, which is why I'm using a mod called Tech Block that we'll see in a second. Medieval prosthetics. This actually sounded kind of fun. So it adds these... Well, it adds advanced prosthetics in the sense that you get like an artificial legs, which is kind of a step above wooden. Then it adds these things called ambrosian limbs. It sounds kind of fun. Again, it's that kind of natural thing, but it gives ambrosia that other mythos around it, if you want to call it that. Meditate as work type, so you can meditate for psi focus and meditate for anima grass. There's 2 separate work types there. Thought that was quite useful to have on board. Salted meats to go along with vanilla cooking expanded for, you know, as a kind of an alternative to Pemic and if nothing else. There's our human hive mod right there towards the end. We've got tribal signal fire. Allows you to essentially send smoke signals to call other factions, basically like your comms console, but for tribal. Atapon is a mod only added quite literally just for the round one. That's all it's there for. Just as a reference to that, because a lot of people seem to like that guy. We Are Savages I throw on actually right towards the end, because we've got this human hive, but they're very upset if anything actually happens to human beings, and our whole goal is to kind of be that hive mind, which I feel like wouldn't really give a shit so much in that regard, so, you know, throwing that one on as well. Milky Colonists I accidentally enabled when I opened up the mod menu. I won't lie to you, I don't want that mod at all. Thank you. So, the big one is, what's it called? Tech Block, I believe. So, Tech Block allows you to set it up so... you can't progress on to medieval until you've got all the Neolithic texts. You can't progress on from in medieval to industrial until you've got all the medieval texts, etc. You can set the cost so high that you'd have to research every single one before you move on to the next one. We're just going to house rule it and say, look, when we've researched all the medieval tech, no going on to industrial. There is no mod. I couldn't find a mod anyway to limit us just to medieval, but still allow the Empire to exist. It's basically everybody gets medieval or everybody gets everything. You know, there's no mod specifically to make us medieval and no mod to make the Empire have access to all their stuff. At least what I could find. Didn't look very far because I thought this mod would just kind of do the trick quite nicely anyway. Load order and workshop collection will be available, linked below in this episode. If you need any help with anything associated with that, head over to the Discord linked below, and we have the Rimworld modding channel for that one specifically if you need any extra guidance there. I think that'll do. I think that's pretty much everything. Some of the mods that we've got going on there. I think it's going to be quite a weird playthrough. Might end up only being a short one as well, because it's not particularly depth, but it should be... I think it should be mechanically interesting, kind of having these little kind of kamikaze, easy to replenish characters.